Severing ties with relatives. So parents, alhamdulillah. Now how can I be to my parents in dunya? It's not just being nice to them. One of the best ways, sisters and brothers, make dua for them when they're still alive. More so when they die. More so when they die. Now severing ties. In Surah An-Nisa, the first ayah of Surah An-Nisa is about wombs. Arham. The word rahim, plural of arham. Arham is plural. Rahim is singular. It's coming from the rahmah. Meaning if you want the rahmah of Allah, don't sever your bonds. Use don't sever. If they want to sever it and don't want to visit you, it's their problem. But you, it didn't start from you. And you try your best to visit them and open your heart for them and not run away from them when there is a chance. Let's say you met in a masjid, a wedding, occasion, janaza. You don't run away from them. What did Allah say? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم. O mankind, fear your Lord. الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة, who created you from one single soul, that is the soul of Adam. وخلق منها زوجها, and he created from that soul her spouse, the spouse of the soul. The spouse of the soul. That's why I said her, but actually it's his. From Adam, brothers and sisters, pay attention. Here there is a miracle here. From Adam, soul, Allah created the female. The female is not created from clay. That's why you never understand that. Takbir. Adam alayhi salam. Allah created them from clay. Tala plus air, water. It makes clear. Then blow into him from spirit. Right? Eve was not created from clay. She was created from him directly. So the soul of Eve was created from the soul of Adam. Very good. That's why always a man needs a woman and a woman needs a man. You cannot live without. Those who do that are very abnormal.
Is it like one is tangible, one is spiritual? Is it?
More. That's why women are emotional. Women are more emotional because they come directly from the soul. While man comes from Tana first. Takbir. Okay, we'll talk about the logic of that next time, but focus now. Eve, Hawa, alayhi salam, she was created from Adam. Okay. That's why I think the peak of creation, look at me, let's say creation is a pyramid. The last thing Allah created is the female. The last thing. Allah created mountains and universe, animals, malaika, animals, jinn, humans. The peak of humans, female, not male. Pay attention to it. Eve, alayha salam, subhanallah, Allah created her from Adam. خلق منها زوجها. From this soul, He created what he needs from him. That's a miracle in itself. If we go deep talking about it another time. But I want to come to Silatul Rahim. وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء. And he made many men and women out of this, subhanallah, this couple. One couple, male and female. He made out of them billions of people. Then he said, وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ الَّذِي تَسَاءَلُونَ بِهِ وَالْأَرْحَامِ. And fear Allah who will ask you about the wombs that bore you. First ayah of Surah Nisa, all about womb. So, if you have a grandma, you share grandma, then you are what? Cousins. If you share the mother, you are brothers and sisters. That's Silatul Rahim. The rahim is the woman. And that's why, subhanallah, look at a family. The moment the mother dies, if the father dies, the family is still together. The mother dies, no one sees the other one. Very few. Very few. Seldom people get together when the mother dies. The cement of a family is the mother. Father is very important, but the cement is the mother. That's why as long as the mother is alive, my brothers and sisters, take an excuse in visiting or seeing your brothers and sisters, because when they go, most of us. So, إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ عَلَيْكُمْ رَقِيبًا. The way the ayah ended is this, look at it. Allah is ever all watcher over you. When it comes to the womb, He said Allah watches you, careful. Are you going to say, I don't have time, they should come to me, I'm the abang, I'm the kaka, I am this? No, kaka or abang. The best amongst you are those who go and visit. Among my uncles, subhanallah, my own uncles, when I ask my brothers and sisters, who do you think are our best uncle? They all agree on the one who used to visit them most. You know what I mean? Not because he was rich or he was giving them money. No. It's the one who, subhanallah, visit them most. And show respect and come and, stay a few minutes, 1 hour, and then go. But frequent visitor. Rahim. Very important. Also the rahim, sisters and brothers, and respecting parents. Do increase your rizq and do increase your lifespan. Two things. If you want barakah in your rizq and live like a rich person, although you are not, but you live like a rich, all your needs taken care of, is to be extremely nice to the parents and also to be very nice to the family. Visit them and look after them and help them as much as you can. Allah will also expand your life. What does it mean? You're supposed to die at 60, you end up dying at 90? No. But you feel like you lived long and you achieved a lot. Some people, like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he lived only 63. But go see his achievements. When you study the achievements of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you cannot believe he lived 63. Let's tell a non-Muslim, there is this leader, we don't tell him how old he was. And he achieved so and so. Militarily, he achieved so. Financially, he achieved so. Politics. Spiritually, he achieved so. Politically, his kingdom was this, that. Give him. Say, how do you think this man lived? According to political science, sociology, anthropology, history, geography, he should have lived for at least 5 centuries. Good, very good. He lived only 63. They wouldn't believe. And he started at the age of 40. Because he didn't start when he was a kid, youth, teenager. No. Please understand that. That's the barakah of being nice to others, of serving others. How about parents? How about family? And please expect that you do good to family and they do you bad. Expect that. Who hurts you more than family? And the nearest. The farthest will not hurt you. Expect it from your own brother, from your own sister. Jealousy. Or who killed Habil? Caveman. His brother, Cain. Who threw Yusuf alayhi salam inside the well? No, kidnappers. Kidnappers, foreigners. Barbarians, terrorists, coming from overseas. His own brothers, whom their father trusted them to look after their brother. Everything was. Please, and these stories are in the Quran to wake you up, so that you will not be shocked. At least you will not be shocked. Okay. Who betrayed Bani Israel and was on the side of Fir'aun? Qarun, although he is Israeli. In money, forget who you are. In money, a Malay will forget he is a Malay. When there is Banya, mashallah, he forgets he's Malay and that these people are his people. Arab will forget these are his family members and his people. So, severing ties with relatives. Now, in Surah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Surah 47, Allah says, فَهَلْ عَسَيْتُمْ إِن تَوَلَّيْتُمْ أَن تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَتُقَطِّعُوا أَرْحَامَكُمْ. Would you then, if you were given the authority, this is why Allah doesn't give authority to some people. Some people, out of rahmah, if Allah shows them what they would have done if Allah gave them authority, one of the things they do, they sever the bond. They become too arrogant. It gets into their mind. I am so. His own brother, he doesn't want to see him or even talk to him. Just because he is given power, authority. Power corrupts like money does. Two things corrupt. Be very careful, my brothers and sisters. Too much money and too much authority. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Would you then, if you were given the authority, do mischief in the land and sever your ties of kingship? That's what is going to lead to authority. You find a brother, no more visiting his brother because I have many responsibilities. I'm working here and there and here. So they do mischief in the land and they sever their ties. Also, such are they whom Allah has cursed. You want to know if someone is cursed or not? See if he has severed his bonds. If he has severed his bonds, even if he prays 5 times a day, hangs on the cloth of the Kaaba when he does Umrah and cry to Allah, you sever the bonds. You have an old auntie you don't want to visit anymore. Your mother wishes to see you. You see her once a week. While your boss or your secretary you see every 60 times a day. Who's more important, your secretary or your mother? Your wife, you are not seeing her that much. I don't want you to be picky and choosing what I say. You have to listen to everything I say. When it's against you, it's true. Some men, they want to see their friends. But not father and mother. Father, inshallah, Friday comes, Saturday we go. No. And a good wife, what does she do? She always reminds her husband. You call your parents. Did you see them? Yeah. Same thing. Husband, how is your mom? How is so-and-so? Did you talk to her? Can we go visit her? Because they are not here for long. Poor ladies, poor men. Such are they whom Allah has cursed, so that He has made them deaf and blinded their sight. He has made them deaf, they cannot hear anymore, and they are blind, they cannot see the truth. The Prophet ﷺ said, he who severs his family ties will not enter paradise. He's talking about who? Muslims or non-Muslims? He's talking to the Sahaba. He who severs amongst you, although you are my Sahaba. Remember the story of the boy, and I have to tell you this because it hits two subjects. The subject of parents and the subject of severing the tie. This man, brothers and sisters, he just preferred his wife's opinion over his mom. And the mother, as such, she felt offended. When he was dying, he couldn't say Shahada. He couldn't say, like Brother Zaki, Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. At least Brother Zaki, mashallah, said that. Amazing. May Allah have mercy on him. Sahabi. So when they said to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so and so is dying and we are telling him Shahada, he cannot say it. Wahi came that his mom is upset. So he said to his wife, what happened lately between you and his mom? She said that he I said something and she said something, and the son preferred his wife's opinion. He said, show me her house. So she told him where she lives. He went to visit her with 12 Sahaba. She was very happy that Rasulullah came to her house. Then he said to her, please forgive your son. He's dying and he can. She said, no, Ya Rasulullah, he offended me, I cannot. He said, okay. To the Sahaba, prepare a bonfire. Bonfire for what? He said, we're going to burn him. Huh? You burn my son? Yes. And she saw Rasulullah not kidding. He said, no, I don't want to. He said, no. If you don't forgive him, he's going to a worse fire. At least we burn him here. Just to move her emotions. He was not going to do it. Just to let her forgive. She said, okay, please, I don't want my son to. Because sometimes your mother is really angry. Just say, okay, let me rotan your son. She said, no. Leave my son. Yeah. They are angry. She will not say, yeah, take even the other stick. No mother will do that. Takbir. When she sees you serious. Mothers, yeah. So Rasulullah ﷺ took her and went to see him. As she hugged him and cried and said, I forgive you, Allah released La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah on his tongue, and he said it and died. Sahabi. Are you Sahabi? Am I Sahabi?